everyone, so I apologize for the echo. I didn't realize that there was an echo in this room until recently, and that's because some furniture is missing from this side. So yeah, hopefully I am able to fix that for the next video, but yeah. Anyways, today's video is going to be my review on some of the products that I purchased from the Kiko Milano website. I saw Tati from Glam Life Guru do a whole video on their products, and I got intrigued because they are so cheap. So when I went on the website, almost everything was like on sale, so I got a lot of these things for super cheap. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started so I don't keep blabbering on. Alright, so the first item that I purchased was their Unlimited Foundation. I wanted to try out a foundation from them, and this was the cheapest one. This one cost me, it was $5.90 from like I think $20, so I was like, yes, of course. And it came in this black box. All of their products come in this like black box, whether it's square or long. This one has a pump, which I am so happy about. My shade is the Warm Beige 15. If you are a NC 15 in MAC, this is gonna fit you exactly the same. Mine like literally fits me exactly the same. Maybe MAC is a little bit whiter, but this one fits me very, very good. I'll have some foundation comparisons in the description box for you to know my other shades and see if this is your shade too. This claims to be a long-lasting liquid foundation, perfect makeup all day long, and I will say it is very long wearing. It will not come off. Like, you literally have to wash your face for this to come off. I have to say, this is not dry skin friendly. If you have dry skin, stay away from this. Maybe like a little bit normal skin to combination oily, you can pull this off, but this is more for people with oily skin, combination oily skin. It is very drying when it sets. Once it's set, you cannot move it. This foundation does not play friendly with other products. The first time I used this, I applied my foundation and then I went to put on concealer, and I don't know, I waited a little bit to like blend out my concealer. For some reason, oh my gosh, it broke this out. Like, it was just like breaking apart. I was like, oh my Jesus. So yeah, don't wait too long to put stuff on top of this foundation. I always like to set it with powder, because if you put on powder on top of this foundation when it's not completely dry, good luck blending. The best way I have found to apply this foundation is with a beauty blender. It just blends it out very nicely. I applied it with a brush the second time and I didn't like it. It kind of started breaking apart and I was like, oh no. So I did it with a beauty blender and it's so much better. Honestly, for the price, I think it's really, really good. It has great coverage. It covered up my pimple that I had right here. I mean, you can still see the bump, but the color is gone. I like it. It's not my favorite foundation of life, but it's not terrible. So, oh, and it also looks really, really pretty in pictures and in like real life and stuff like that. Alright, moving on to the powder that I purchased. I don't know why I got a powder. I guess I just want to see if I liked it or not. This is the compact powder. Let me see. This is the, yeah, it's called compact powder. I have it in the shade 101 and it cost me $7.90. It has that like NARS packaging, which I'm not a fan of because it gets really, really dirty really, really fast. It has a little like button opener thingy and then it opens up. So that's what it looks like. It's a little bit dark for me. This is like my self-tanning slash fading away shade. It has a mirror on it, which I don't really care for, and it says Kiko right here. It feels really, really nice. It's one of those powders that's really chalky and powdery. Not my favorite. Doesn't have a lot of coverage. It's more of like a makeup setter type of thing. Yeah, I don't know, not a huge fan of it. It looks nice on the skin if you like set it after with a makeup finishing spray, but yeah, this did not wow me whatsoever. It's just a regular powder. I have a Rimmel one that's like $2, which I love, so will not purchase this again. Alright, so the next product that I purchased is their mineral bronzer powder. Same packaging as the powder, and then you just ta-da! That's what it looks like. I have mine in the shade 102. I think this is called chocolate. I'm not completely sure, but I think it's called chocolate. This cost me $7.90. In Tati's video, she didn't like it at all, and I understand why. Wow, there's so much wind and so many airplanes and so many police cars outside. Can we just all like shh, please? No wind. That's not shushing. I understand why Tati did not like this bronzer. If you apply a lot of this bronzer on your face and try to blend it out, good luck. It's gonna look patchy, it's not gonna blend well, and it's a dry formula, so it sucks. The best way to apply this is to go like little by little and then just build up color as you keep blending, because don't get too crazy with this, because you're gonna have a hard, difficult time blending this powder out and making it look natural. Alright, moving on to the blush that I got. It's the same packaging, just smaller. I had this in the shade 102. I believe this is called like Nude Rose or something. Could be really wrong, but yeah, I'll leave it all down below for you guys. This is the soft touch blush in 102, and it cost me $5.90. I absolutely love this blush. It goes on so nice. It's so soft, like the name says, and it's just like a beautiful natural color. I will say this is not a very long wearing blush. You might have to reapply this throughout the day. Make sure you apply a nice primer underneath your makeup, but it goes on nicely, blends extremely nice. I think it's nice. I just wish it was more long wearing. Then I'd be like, yes, go out and buy this. But yeah, I mean, for $5, it's not that bad. I like it enough to buy more in this range, so yeah. And the last item that I purchased from Kiko Milano is their mixing solution. I got this because it was $2.90 on their website. This is basically like Fix Plus in a dropper liquid thingy. As you can tell in the clip, I mixed Max Tan Pigment with 2 drops of the Kiko Milano mixing solution. I went a little crazy with the pigment, but yeah, this does not make your pigment crease or get weird or alter the color or anything. I actually prefer the little dropper versus the Fix Plus spray, because I don't know, I feel like this is cleaner. I can control how pigmented I want this to be, or like the pigment to be. I don't know how this will work with pressed pigment, but for loose pigment, I absolutely love this. And I still haven't tried it either with eyeliner, so that's something I have to try out. But yeah, for $2.90, you get 50 milliliters, 1.69 fluid ounces, and yeah, I love this so much. Alright, so those were all the things I got from the Kiko website. I really like most of the things that I got, except for the bronzer and the powder, but the powder's not like terrible. Like nothing is really like terrible, like I have to throw this out because I can't ever use it. These are things I can use. I might not go for them as often as other products, but they're not bad for the price, especially if they're on sale. I do want to try some more foundations that they have, and their gel eyeshadow or their water infused eyeshadow, something like that. It's like the most popular item that they sell, but those are pricey. Those are like $16. So I was like, maybe not. So yeah, that's pretty much all of my thoughts on these products that I purchased. And yeah, leave me any comments down below if you have any questions and stuff like that, and make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. I love you guys so very much. Bye!